are okay. Yesterday, how many of you saw Amruta and Mihika? Okay, Amruta and her daughter. How many of you saw them? Both of okay, they are here. All right. A question that I'm going to ask using them is okay. They are Amruta and Mihika. A simple question to be asked here is now. Imagine Amruta and Mihika have gone to a garden and they are playing seesaw. Okay, and on the seesaw, on one end, she puts Mihika here. Okay, on this end, Mihika is sitting here on the seesaw and Amruta is sitting here. Now tell me, everybody first of all take your index finger and unmute. Okay, this is the fastest fingers first. Amitabh Bachchan ki tarah, all right, fastest fingers first. Okay, Mihika sits here, Amruta sits here. Tell me which side of the seesaw will go down quickly. Yes, there's a laughter challenge, all right. Which side of the seesaw goes down? Everybody quickly. Fastest fingers first. कौन सा side नीचे जाएगा? Come on, everybody is silent. You can have a phone a friend. आपके पास 3 lives है.
Amruta.
Yes, tell me.
Amruta.
Amruta's. Okay, very nice. No brainer. Okay, we know all about it. Amruta's side will go down. Now the next question is. The seesaw is this way. Now the physics class. Okay, a physics class. Now tell me if you want to make the seesaw in a straight line again, how do you do it? If you want to make the seesaw straight again with Amruta still sitting on one end and Mihika sitting on one end, Mihika is on the top now and Mihika is telling, अरे मुझे सीधा करो, मुझे ऊपर डर लग रहा है. How will you do it? Physics. I don't know what standard they teach this, but I was surely not very attentive in my class, but I know for sure today how to make it straight now. Anyone?
Either Nikita has to gain weight or Amruta has to lose weight.
Okay, Mihika has to gain weight or Amruta has to lose weight. Okay, amazing. अभी Mihika तो weight डालने से रहेगी because she is a small child and she knows her life. Okay, as a child she knows it, how to take care of herself. Amruta can put on weight if she really again goes off the grid. She is now with great efforts. How many kgs have you lost?
I have not gone on that scale.
She's not gone on the scale, but she's looking like a college teenage girl now. All that I can say is she's not looking like.
I can second that.
Yeah, perfect. That she's looking like a college teenage girl, not looking like mother of 2. Yes. How do you make this seesaw straight? Quickly, we just have couple of minutes. Fast. 9 minutes.
So Amruta has to come, she has to get up with maybe certain pauses and, slowly that the seesaw is balanced and then it comes down. That
Okay,
could be
you're close to it, Shaurika. You're a little close to it. Yes. Think about it again. Shaurika has given a clue there. I'm sure Shaurika also wouldn't have studied physics, okay, in her school time. As I know her as a person, okay, we were the persons we got red lines in physics. All right, okay, but still today we are applying it. Yes, Seema.
Amrita has to raise herself a little bit so her weight is reduced. Means
Okay, raise herself, but again, yes, see,
raise herself so she goes up and Mika goes down. If she lets go a little bit of herself because her weight has pulled her down, so she has to let go of herself a little bit to make Mihika.
Amazing, great perspective. Raise herself a little bit. Amazing. Now you're almost close, Seema. You are close, Shaurika. Think for yourself. Physics applied. Yes, Shailashri. Unmute. We can't hear you.
Amruta has to lift her legs.
Okay, tell me again. Amruta has to
Lift her legs.
lift her legs. Okay, you're all coming very close to it. Ah, there you are. You find collaboratively. Yeah, there you are. Come. Yeah, tell me what happens.
Actually, when Amruta comes closer, then it will be a balance.
Amazing. Amruta has to move closer to the center.
Though I am from commerce background, what do I know?
Okay, yeah. So he's from commerce background. All right, but ये तो मैंने सुना था कि स्कूल में पढ़ाते हैं physics में. Okay, this is what is the art of leverage. Okay, Amruta has got intrinsically more weight because Mihika as a child she has less of weight. But if you have to balance out, Amruta has to move to the center of the seesaw when the balance will happen. And this is art of leverage. And this is what you're doing today with your exercises. You are applying physics. You are purely applying physics for your training. While you did the planche lean, okay, all the planche you are putting, your bones were acting as the fulcrum, as the liver, your bones were the liver, your joints were the fulcrum, and you were exerting force on it. Now, what happens in this is the bones, anything, it is a said principle, specific adaptation of imposed demands. You put a demand on yourself, any body part. Always remember, you ask yourself, I need to do more, a step more, one more thing, and your body showed up. Asking is the beginning of receiving. Today you asked your body to show up. Your muscles, your connective tissues, and your nervous system was demanding more in the right ways. And with the right demands coming in from yourself, a pressure, they will start acting up and they will, in the first place, break down. Second, when you give it the proper rest and you treat them properly at two places, your mouth, which is your nutrition, and your mind, they start to become bigger, they start to become stronger, and you can reverse any damn God thing on this earth. Be it your pain, be it anything, and you can get stronger. Age doesn't matter. What matters is how you think. And this is what you did in today's exercise, my dear friends. So it was physics applied in a simple way. In a simple way, I've taught you how we have applied physics. Apply it more often in your life. Ask more from your life. And the moment you cannot do a progression, don't do this. Okay? Many a times we say, "Arey, ye mere se nahi ho raha hai." Don't do that. In fact, start doing. "Ye mere se nahi ho raha hai, aise bhi karo, chalega." Your mind, like just like in 3 Idiots, chachu banao. Okay? Don't tell your heart and your mind that you cannot do it. Always keep telling both of these places, I can do it, I can go a little further, and I can do it. And this is what the training is all about. Any questions, any doubts? We still have 5 more minutes, or I have beautiful things to share also here, okay? And there also I want to ask some question. Anything you have to ask, because this is resistance training, this is body training of the next level. You don't require barbells, dumbbells, you can do it with your own self. Yes, Shailashri?
Arshad, when we continue this, all the rituals, healthy eating, all that, weight keeps reducing. Will it stop, or like how it is like because
Yeah. Perfect. So this answers Shailashri's question is very good. You do all your rituals and then you see the changes happening, and this is what impermanence is all about. Any which ways, the very fundamental of life is impermanence. At no two moments you will be same. And since now you are now progressing, you are on a progression, you have to change a lot of things. You will have to change your dietary requirements also. After a while, like for example, Shailashri has now lost a lot of fats. Now you have to build on, Shailashri. Your journey from here will be on building muscles. It will no more be fat loss. After a while, you will see that you will have to build on your muscles, you will have to build on the strength. And trust me, it is not about building your bodybuilding. Women don't have to fear that you will look like a bodybuilder. Hoga nahi waise. With these exercises, you will become leaner and thinner, and you will start getting more stronger. But then you have to also supplement likewise. You will have to change from a diet which was protein rich to a balanced diet where you have proteins and carbohydrates, complex carbs in equal matra, in equal quantities, along with good fats. And then what will happen? You will get stronger, fitter, healthier. You will be defying something called as aging. Now, aging is a process. Okay, the chapter will get closed for all of us, for sure. It is a limited story. But how do you close? It's very important. Trust me, by following these rituals, the end will be one of the most beautiful, where you will be smiling it out. On your life, on your existence, आते हैं सब रोते हुए, हंसता हुआ हो जाएगा, वो सिकंदर कहलाएगा. It's all about that. Got it? And this is where it is all about. And just to answer that in a very nutshell, I just want to show you 3 things here. Okay, I played with this yesterday night. All right, and these were given by my mother. What are these? These are small dinky cars. All right, these are scaled models. Can you guess the age of these 3 things what I'm holding? They look brand new. If you see, they look brand new. Not a tire is broken. Not, this is a functional 4-lever truck, and all is intact. Even the color of the tire. And trust me, they have been played for miles together. Not solo, with my friends. Now guess the age what it would be. I'll tell you. 45 years. Okay. I am 77 born. This is 78 born. This is 78 born. And this is 1 second. Okay, we have our little Chatur also is coming. All right. Okay, Chatur is sitting with me. Okay, to tell you, this is 77 born. So I was born with the golden spoon. I can tell you, I was literally born with the golden spoon. And in all ways, okay, my mother made it possible that these were there available. But and she also told me right from the beginning, take care of the things which are there with you. If you take care of the things will take care of you. The simple message here is, if you take care of yourself will take care of your own self. Beyond that, if you're taking care of all the things which are dear to you, they will show up. They will never break down and they will never put you into trouble. Now, if you see, and this is how all the children, you should do it. I have all my first car till the last. I have about 1,800 of these collections. 1,800. And these are scaled models. These are made by certain companies. And today they have a vintage value. They have a vintage value. This vehicle, if I have to auction it out today, this can go anywhere between 5,000 to 6,000 rupees. Got it? So this is what, it's not the money that I'm saying. It's about how, if you take care of anything, that thing will remain for a longer time, right? With all your body parts. And that's what it's all about today as well. So take care of yourself and see that you will be there writing your own chapters in beautiful ways. So thank you so much. Neet should not come here. Neet is already back. It's 7:30 and have a wonderful day. If you had a great learning, do message on the WhatsApp group, whatever was your learning.